after the great battle between the judges. The judge of diligence was greatly wounded and would have died if not for the angels. Jehoel and Athena, who were spectators of the great battle. It took months for the judge to fully recover, but when he finally did recover, he immediately went to the two greatest blacksmiths of his time, the makers of legends, the brothers Sindri and Broca. The two brothers are greatly revered to all the gods for their sheer tenacity and determination. The brothers made a new arm for the judge, one that is not so easily removed. Now, heaven was yet again without a judge of pride. And not only that, the last judge stole the eternal flame, which was lost upon his death. How frustrating. So the twins made a decision. If a living person cannot be trusted, why not make their own? So the twins picked a woman named Mary, who would give birth to a little child in a barn. I believe you know the rest of that story. So let me tell you a different one about the man who pulled down heaven. One day the man was fighting in a war, but for some reason he felt no joy, nor anger, just disappointment. He was promised great warriors, but alas, nothing. So, out of sheer frustration, the man took a spear and threw it at heaven with a message upon it. Bring me your strongest and most unrelenting warrior. And heaven answered. They sent down the judge of diligence. When he appeared, the war stopped on the spot. Not out of shock, but fear. After all, what happens when two unstoppable forces meet in the middle? The man began to laugh so loudly. It is said it may still echo in the valley to this very day. The judge, seeing no joy in this, became insulted by the sheer arrogance from this mere mortal, and attacked him so fast and hard it launched him into the nearby mountain. The judge, disappointed that the man is already dead, decided to leave. But when he was leaving, the entire country began to shake, and laughter erupted from the mountain. The judge was confused because the man was dead. Could it perhaps be a Queen Tarask? His questions were quickly answered when the entire mountain was thrown at him at ungodly speed. The judge, in sheer shock, was hit by the mountain and was pinned under it. He could hear large and heavy footsteps, so it must have been Queen Tarask after all. No creature on this world, besides that, would have the power to throw a mountain at that speed. But when the footsteps were just above him, he prepared his strongest attack. When he attacked it, it cut through the mountain and hit the creature. But there was one problem. The sword was stuck. Not in a Queen Tarask, but in the hand of the man. The man laughs. After all, the judge was the first man or creature to draw blood from him in over 20 years. The judge, for the first time in an ungodly long time, was scared.